Against Bayley.
Charlotte calls herself the queen of pay-per-view and the franchise player of WWE.
Introducing first the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley Flair.
I heard that Serena Williams has started to call herself the Charlotte Flair of the women's tennis tour. Each other so well.
Oh, you go all the way back to NXT. Charlotte's very first match in NXT was against Bayley, but I think somehow along the line when Charlotte realized that Bayley was...
Mention the incredible size of the WWE Universe here inside the Alamo Dome. I wonder if that's going to play into Bayley's mentality. This is the biggest stage Bayley has been on.
Bayley early on. Bayley, however, likes to boast about her 2 victories over Charlotte in recent months. Have to wonder if she perhaps has the Queen's number.
Beat Charlotte.
Reminder, champion's advantage in this match tonight. Bayley needs to either pin or get Charlotte to submit to win the champion. Charlotte out of the ring, quickly back up to the apron. Shoulder to the midsection, and hanging Charlotte up on the second rope. And Bayley is taken over. And Charlotte
is right now, all the shade throwing Charlotte's been doing, trying to devalue Bayley's credibility.
Hey, Charlotte says she's not trying to embarrass Bayley. She's just trying to let the fans know what Bayley's all about. Bayley, underneath the bottom rope, cover on the champ, hooks the leg and the arm, and Charlotte kicks out at 2.
This is a brilliant maneuver by Charlotte, rolling outside of the ring, buying her...
Man, she just banged Bayley right off the apron. The hardest part of the ring, and then driving Bayley spine first into the steps.
Blow. There's solid steel girders underneath that ring skirt.
You saw that immediate smile of confidence on the face of the champion.
Again, covered by Charlotte on the to Banks in our Royal Rumble kickoff show earlier on.
This is what separates Charlotte from everybody else. That next gear, that next level of competition. Everyone's so hung up on telling Bayley's story, the feel-good story of the dream come true. What about Charlotte Flair's story? The opportunity tonight to continue to eclipse the legacy.
Championship was up for grabs in the Royal Rumble match. And look at Charlotte just ragdolling Bayley here. Charlotte claims she's the greatest athlete the WWE.
That she belongs in the same ring as the champ.
That's the mentality of a champion, Byron. That's how you retain the throne.
And the connection we've talked about.
All that ever since she was a little girl. Volleyball, basketball, softball. On the flip side, Bayley's just, this is always, hold on.
Cover, kick out by Bayley.
This
is a 3 count there.
It's relatable. I'm sure a lot of the WWE Universe is used to coming up short in life. Charlotte realizes second place sucks.
Charlotte again straighted.
Well, they deep down inside, I mean, there's a little respect that Charlotte has to have for Bayley. Again, we brought it up before, the fact that Bayley has proven she can secure a victory over the Queen.
Now Bayley looking for a backslide.
Could you get her?
I don't know if anyone's going to overpower.
Great counter by Charlotte into a neck breaker. And a big...
You've got to respect the will of Bayley kicking out. Bayley knows what's at stake. I'll give her that. But when you're frustrating the Queen
letting up either.
Yeah, those long legs wrapped around the side of the face, the jaws of Bayley, and Charlotte continues the pressure here. And this time it was Charlotte.
Oh, incredible core strength by the Queen. The figure 4 locked around the head of Bayley, and Charlotte just imposing her will. Slam
to Bayley a little bit.
I said it before the match even started, Saxton. It's a feel-good story for Bayley, but she's going to get a reality check. Bayley right now.
You are just a fan.
Hasn't been so far.
You're one of them.
Yes, I don't.
Charlotte telling Bayley, you're just one of them. Both women down center of the ring.
Bayley may have bought herself a few moments to recover. Temporarily wounded the Queen, but...
And Bayley with a chop. And here comes Bayley firing back.
Some of Charlotte's own medicine.
And Charlotte, though, driving back. Bayley, though, second rope. Great arm drag. And Bayley takedown and out. To Charlotte. Cross body. That springboard cross body by Bayley.
It was unorthodox, but it worked.
And now Bayley's firing up. She's feeling it.
And now you see the momentum.
First goes Charlotte.
This could be Bayley's chance.
We're here for the challenger.
Bayley taking a lot of time to perch herself on the top rope. Bayley's certainly not the athlete that Charlotte is. And over from Bayley.
And now Bayley going up top again, Corey. This time she has Charlotte positioned exactly where she wants her. Bayley, top rope, elbow! Many here at the Alamo don't thought it was a 3 count.
I got a little nervous for a moment, I'll admit it. Bayley driving an elbow right to the heart of Charlotte. Best shot. Charlotte going right to the knee. You know Charlotte's got to be thinking.
Figure 4 into the figure 8. There's the figure 4 looking to bridge now into the figure 8. Trying to battle and fight out of this. Trying to flip Charlotte over on her belly somehow.
From extreme confidence to extreme agony.
Reverse the pressure.
No way, no way, no way.
Reverse the pressure. He makes it. Oh, now
Charlotte reverses it back into the figure 8.
Great reverse, great counter. Charlotte's got the rope, using the rope for leverage.
come on.
Charlotte using the rope for leverage here, and now the official catches her.
Rope 2.
We talked a lot about Bayley being able to reverse, but how about Charlotte, the counter back into the figure 8? And again, here's the elbow from Bayley early on.
As to how good Charlotte really is to have Bayley come so close.
You see the wounds of battle on the face of the Queen from the facebuster executed by Bayley.
Countered! Bayley for the title! Bayley gonna steal one here! And a kick out by Charlotte at 2!
Oh my goodness! That was entirely too close for...
The impact actually got Bayley's knee in the process. Watch this again.
This is a thing of beauty. Look at the height and the form. Charlotte crashing down, but just at the last second.
With the rights in the corner, the Queen's in trouble. Bayley firing up.
Bayley trying to get Charlotte.
Now Bayley sent over. Oh, off the rope, off the apron, and to the floor.
Stalking the challenger.
Yeah, Bayley quite sure.
Oh,
where
no,
she's
no,
at.
no, no,
Natural selection on the apron. Charlotte for the victory.
That's it.
Women's champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte makes it 16-0 in championship matches on
Pay-per-view continues.
This is where Bayley's dream came crashing down. Natural selection on the apron. Take another look at
Charlotte retains the Raw Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble event.
Hey, listen, nobody will question the effort that Bayley
completely changed the game. Continues to reign atop the women's division. Charlotte may be champion forever.